kind of like, why does Israel have to do all the work? Israel had to identify 100 UNRWA employees who worked as terrorist operators. They operated as terrorists, and we have to go and say, please remove these people. It's kind of like, why? Got some flour here. What I don't understand is, why do they always have murderers in their bedroom? Pictures of murderers. Why? I don't know if you can tell, but right down there, that's a tunnel right there. Who are Yahlom? Combat Engineer Corps Elite Unit for Special Missions. Well, you know, since 1984, that's when Sayeret Yael, my brother is in Sayeret Yael. 1984 was established, and to really deal with some of this threat. Yeah, it was 18 years ago today that the terrorist group called Hezbollah, who illegally occupies southern Lebanon and illegally shoots all kinds of innocent people all the time. It was 18 years ago today that they took 2 Israeli IDF soldiers hostage into their tunnels, into their encampments. They took Ohad Goldwasser and they took Eldad Regev. And that sparked the Second Lebanon War in 2006, right now. And I fought there in 2006. So we're right now on the cusp, on the brink of all-out, full and total war with them, with Hezbollah, once again now. Now I wanted to talk just a little bit about our unit, Yahlom, and just how we became the unit we are. So the founding history was 1984 and it started out with Sayeret Yael. My brother's in Yael. It's a part of the family of Yahlom, the different subunits. And it was established about the first Lebanon War, 1982, is when it really started to see the need to have some of the tactics that Yael, which is part of Yahlom, does. But it was really in the second Lebanon War where Israel realized there's just so many tunnels, so many slikim, it's called, hidden areas where bombs are being made, and laboratories underground, and missile production, terrorist hideouts, caches, bomb-making laboratories, facilities that they need. That's in 2006. They need another part of our unit to develop, which is called Samur. And I was the first teams who were part of that. Before, it was just tests and trials and trying to learn from America's in the Vietnam War and the tunnel rats, and trying to find out what we could do to try to deal with this. And weapons are smuggled, and it just continued in 2008. You have Operation Cast Lead and Yahlom and Samur, Yael, Siluk Ptzatzot. That's removal of these warheads, these missiles, these explosives, landmines, landmine after landmine. And it just continued. Pillar of Defense, 2012, 2014, Operation Protective Edge. And each time, Yahlom was a shining diamond. That's what the translation of Yahlom. It's really Yechidat Andasa Mesimot Miuchadot, the Combat Engineer Elite Unit for Special Missions. And you have Operation Northern Shield, 2018, and then, of course, Operation Swords of Iron, 2020, still going on, 2023, 24. And so every time we've seen there's tunnels in the north, there's tunnels in the south, there are all kinds of operations that need a special skill set. And you have to be able to know that not everything's visible. You don't always just see the bomb-making activities. You don't see all the tunnels right away. You have to find them. You have to use special tools and special use of various sensors and things. And so this war has really, really put Yahlom in the forefront of everyone's mind, because they say, man, we didn't realize how needed Yahlom is. And so I just want to say thank you to all the heroes that fight alongside me and who put their life in harm's way underground to protect those above ground and to rescue those from the clutches of terror. And a verse comes to mind where it says, when the wicked spring up as the grass and all the workers of iniquity flourish, it is they that will be destroyed forever. But you, Lord, are most high evermore, and your enemies, O Lord, your enemies will perish. All the workers of iniquity will be scattered. That's Psalms 92, verse 7 through 9.